Hello to everybody. I'm calling you from Çeşme, İzmir, Turkey. Thank you, Eurosteel team, that you have accepted my paper to present it here. I want to present you the detail of a shopping center in Vilnius, Hales Turgus. But I will tell you about it by comparing with other two shopping halls in Budapest and Sofia. Uh, the name of my paper is Examination of Structural System of Hales Turgus Vilnius Shopping Center constructed with iron and steel in 1906. Hales Turgus, the Vilnius shopping hall, was built in 1906. Budapest Central Market Hall, built in 1897. Central Sofia Market Hall, built in 1909. When we check it again, the building dates, the first one was Budapest, the second one is Vilnius, the third one is Sofia. This is an important information about the birth of market halls while we are checking their construction levels. First, we can start through Vilnius. Here you'll see the Vilnius shopping hall, entrance facade of Hales Turgus. It's constructed in masonry. Not only the entrance wall, but also the perimeter wall and the exit wall were constructed in masonry. Here you see the basement floor and first floor, basement floor and ground floor with steps. This is Sofia Market Hall. This is the exit facade of Sofia Market Hall. Again, it was built totally by masonry with brick as perimeter wall, and the both entrance walls and exit wall was constructed in masonry. Here, as it was in Vilnius Market Hall, here you'll see the entrance hall and the side halls. Entrance hall is higher than the side walls, but here the main hall, the entrance hall, is larger than the side halls. In Sofia Market Hall, again similar shape. There's a entrance hall in the mid, but this is lower. This is side walls. Side halls are wider than the main hall, and here there are clear stories and skylights at the tops. In Sofia Market Hall, there are 3 stories: basement, ground floor, and first floor. In the Budapest Market Hall, there's also again a central hall, which is having a higher rooftop. At both sides, there are additional side halls added to the main hall in perpendicular, and between these side halls there are smaller halls which they connect side halls with the main hall and between them. Also in Budapest Central Market Hall, there is a basement, ground floor, and first floor. This is Vilnius Market Hall. You see the entrance central hall, and you see these terraces in the mid, and between these terraces in perpendicular you can see the connection, the terraces, to get the stability of the shopping hall more. You see the clear stories too at the top and clear stories at the sides. And here lower court of the terrace goes on as the upper court of the steel truss for side halls. This is Sofia Market Hall. Here, this is one of the side halls, which is larger, wider than the main hall in the mid. You see there are another type of steel trusses with XI with double steel elements, with iron elements, and has a less height in depth. Also, here is a tension bar which is connected between two ends of the portal frame for rooftop, and two bars are getting the loads of this tension bar, and they do not let the tension bar go down. Here is the Budapest shopping hall. You see the trusses to get the lots of rooftop, and here's a higher rooftop here with clear stories, and to get daylight and fresh air in. Clear stories are here, and these side halls which are added to the main hall, you see, and the lower smaller halls also to get the connection between side halls and the main hall. Here you'll see the first floor is having a vaulted ceiling, which is good for this kind of very tiny thin framing systems. Vaulted ceilings are getting more stability. In Vilnius, we are getting closer to the structural elements, steel trusses. You'll see the main portal steel truss, main portal frame, having corners, double corners built in opposite in axis in the compression structural elements. And also you see here details in the opposite direction. The steel truss are having the same structural detailing. In the Sofia, here you see the steel trusses with less in depth and XIX framing, structural framing, and here rivets are being used in construction. The columns are in circular hollow section, and here you see the only there is one tension rod to connect the end of portal roof frames, and here at the right side hole there are double iron bars going down to get the tension rod up. Yeah, this is the Budapest shopping hall. More detail, more closer. We're getting closer. Here the side halls and the smaller side hall to connect these two halls with the main hall. Columns are steel trusses, tailor-made, and here in the mid also there is additional steel truss, and also this is having a vaulted ceiling with the first floor. It has also vaulted ceiling. And in Vilnius, you see the clear story rooftop, and also at the rooftop there are two clear stories. These are the side halls rooftops. We are getting this picture from the car parking area at the top of the new additional shopping spaces for Vilnius Shopping Center. Here is the Sofia Market Hall again. This is the entrance hall with a less span, having one iron bar going down to get the lots in tension bar and not to let it go down. Again, the system is IXI framing system here. Here also you see the Budapest rooftop with main trusses going span the main area up, clear stories, and here you see the clear stories to get more daylight and fresh air in. And here you see the bracings for the roof layer. And here there are more details here, more closer look for the connection of the clear stories and the several trusses at one point. And here we look more closer. We look closer to the steel trusses with double corners constructed in opposite axis. We are having a look from outside to see what's going on, and here we are getting closer for the details. You see the double corners here in the opposite sides and having a connection, a rectangular iron pieces built with rivets, constructed in rivets. And this is the main focus point of this paper, is the connection details of the structural elements, especially pressure structural elements of trusses. And we can see how we can have different views of this connection. This adds a nice lightness to the steel truss in a positive manner. And you see the other side. This is the corner, the other one is the corner, and rectangular small pieces are going through with constructed with rivets here. And you see, yes, this is the best photo of this presentation, because I do believe that why this detailing affected me a lot, you could understand easily. Yes, this point and the detailing and this the small rectangular pieces which connect the two corners in the opposite direction, in the opposite axis built in. Yeah, when we arrive to conclusion, the structural solution of this shopping center has several different types of trusses to span not only the longest span and also the short span between the main portal trusses. Also, the main portal continues to the end of the building in another truss solution till to the perimeter walls. The bracings under the roof level and structural stability to the whole solution. This is a very unique case in the meaning of having a sustainable feature in the name of long-lasting service life of old structures. Additional new spaces were added around the old building to let the whole complex to be in the use of citizens in the 21st century. The car parking area over the new structure supports the new building positively and lets the old one having a brighter outlook. This Vilnius shopping hall in 2018 is a very important landmark, having potential ideas for the new ones. Yes, while completing my presentation, I want to declare once more, yes, this is a paper of after my several visits to Vilnius, Sofia, Budapest in 2011, 2014, 2017, 2018, 2019. And I did prepare two more papers about some of them and some others. Finally, I decided to make you be informed about this important detailing feature of Vilnius Hales Turgus shopping center. And while ending my presentation, now you are seeing the inner view of the entrance facade of Vilnius shopping center. Well, thank you to you. I want to say it in Turkish. Teşekkür ederim and have a nice conference period.